What's up, dudes? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game 'cause I don't pay for this shit. And in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at Death Trooper, maxed out, maxed gear, level 85, 7-starred. There are no Zetas on him, but who cares? We're gonna frickin' see what he could do at a max gear. And the one that we're going to be showing off today is provided by one of my allies, one of my homies, Darth Obi Cries. He rolls with Team Instinct. He's a big hitter in this game. I had the privilege of being in the same guildy for a minute with him. He came over and helped out the furnaces for a bit, got us on track with some of the heroic AAT stuff. Then he moved on to Team Instinct, doing some big stuff out there, and he has a 7-starred, fully geared, maxed frickin' Death Trooper. But let's go take a look at that character. Okay, dudes, here he is, Death Trooper, that terrifying dark side Empire attacker who inflicts debilitating debuffs and prevents revives. He's a counter to Boba Fett with that, making your old Daka useless and your Ewok Elder. I don't know who rolls with those two, but we'll see. I don't know where I'm going, but let's take a look at his abilities. He has that track down, that's his basic. This thing deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 70% chance to inflict daze for 3 turns. If the target was already dazed, it stuns him for 1 turn. If the target is a rebel, it attacks again, so he's doing the old double mollywop against the rebels. And if you're not familiar with daze, it's pretty powerful. That takes away their ability to call in assists to counter. And one other thing I kind of forgot, but we'll move on to his special. That's his Death Trooper Grenade. This thing's pretty badass because it deals physical damage to all enemies and dispels all buffs on them. So it's an AoE taking away the green off of them. And it has a 70% chance to inflict healing immunity for 2 turns. Enemies who are not buffed have their cooldowns increased by 1, so that's pretty badass. He's taking away the green, and if you don't got any green, he's just screwing up your cooldowns, adding 1 to those things, making it hard, more turns you have to get through to get your specials off. Then he has the Terminate. That's his other special. This thing deals physical damage to a target enemy. If the target is suffering any debuffs, this attack is guaranteed a critical hit. If there are any defeated enemies, also inflicts death mark for 2 turns. Targets defeated by Terminate cannot be revived, so that's maxed out there. It's pretty badass. It'll do a critical hit, so you want to go with those after the dudes with the red above their head. And he has his unique, the Krennic's Guard. This thing's whenever Death Trooper scores a critical hit, he and Director Krennic recover 15% health. Death Trooper has a 50% chance to gain 50% turn meter over time whenever Director Krennic takes damage. So that's pretty good if you got a Director Krennic to team him up with. We'll be taking on a dark side map with this dude, but I don't think we'll be wrong with the Krennic because I haven't did anything with mine. So we won't get to see that tag team duo action of Krennic and Death Trooper. As you can see, he's level 5. This dude is maxed gear, and he is rolling at a whopping power level of 9227. Well, there are no mods, but we'll see. We'll just see this dude as his most basic, out of the box. Just out of the box, the true form of Death Trooper. He's running at a 25,000 health, 26,000 protection, speed of 124, critical damage of 150%, and pretty good numbers on his potency and stuff. But this is him at his purest form, no mods, and check out all that protection and health he has. But let's see what trouble we can get in with this dude. Okay, dudes, here we are out at Dark Side Hard 9B. Let's hope it's not like Light Side 9B, but we'll see how hard this thing is. And as you can see, here we are. It's the Death Trooper that we're going to take in action, fully maxed gear. And he's provided by my ally Darth Obi Cries, rolling with Team Instinct. He brings no leadership skills, but let's do this. Who should we roll with? Let's clear out this wicked squad of dudes. Let's see. I don't think I haven't really thought about which synergies to roll with this dude. I do have Krennic, but that dude's like level 1, so he's not even an option. We won't roll with how about we go with the Palpatine lead? You can never go wrong with that. Darth Vader, the Dark Lord himself. And then we'll go with TIE Fighter pilot. He's a bit squishy, but he hits hard. And then we will go with, should we roll with Boba Fett or should we roll with Nihilus? No way, we gotta get through this thing. No messing around. So let's go with Boba Fett. He'll be taking away some abilities. And then we'll roll with the Short Trooper. He's only 3-star, gear 10. He kicks some ass, but let's do this shit. Starting off with those resistance troopers. They're putting a hurting on my frickin' Short Trooper already. AoE's doing buff immunities. We got 2 to stick. Now we'll stun them with this walking taser. These dudes are hitting hard, so we'll do some jetpacking. AoE's taking away their abilities from Boba Fett. Now we got a lot of red above their heads, so TIE Fighter pilot's gonna wreck this dude right here. Bam! 15,000. Told you so. Okay, we'll do Death Troopers basic, and we'll daze a dude, or maybe. Bam! We got the daze. And daze is it can't assist, counterattack, or gain bonus turn meters. So that's pretty good for being on his basic. We'll save the Force Crunch for later. Bam! We're just steamrolling these dudes. We'll save our taunting stuff. But 2 of 3, second verse, worse than the first. There's no red above their head, so this hit from TIE Fighter pilot, it won't be as powerful as it could be, but let's see. Not bad. Crap, there goes Short Trooper. These dudes are frickin' hitting hard, so we'll we'll put a hurting on this dude. Doubt it if we'll take him out, but they do have the highest turn meter, so we'll just see if we can. Did we get the bonus attack? And we did! Bam! That's why Boba Fett's a beast. There's no debuffs to take off, so we'll save his specials and just daze a full. It didn't stick, but next time it will. Crap. At least we got that bounty hunter's resolve. We gotta get a kill shot from Boba Fett. Now we'll force crunch these dudes. They're hitting pretty hard. We need the calling blade to take out this dude. Bam! 34,000 right there. Frickin' A, Vader. Now we got a lot of red above their heads. We'll try to take out this resistance trooper. Didn't work. But Boba Fett should take her out here. And he'll get his bounty hunter's resolve back. So he's going to resurface if he gets taken out. We'll see what damage we could do with EP. Oh, that was almost a single shot to Boba Fett. That's just stupid. Bam! 3 of 3. It's the final encounter. Here we go, dudes. Frickin' A. Oh, man. It's some high-powered resistance dudes here. Let's see if we should do the kill this thing. Deals physical damage to a target enemy. If the target is suffering any debuffs, this attack is guaranteed a critical hit. If there are any defeated enemies, also inflicts death mark for 2 turns. Holy crap, I don't know. There's no defeated enemies. We'll save it. There's no debuff. They don't have any green above their head. So what does this thing do? Enemies who were not debuffed have their cooldowns increased by 1. So, shoot, I don't know what to do. We'll just do it. It did some damage, but now we'll try to do an ability block on Ray here. Damn it, it didn't stick. Now we'll stun him. See what we can do with this walking taser. Oh, we stunned them all. So now we'll whittle down Ray, because she is the hardest hitter they have that I could tell. Now we'll do some AoEs, doing some buff immunities. And there's a bunch of reds, so we got a lot of turn meter back. And we'll see if we could crit here. Oh, no crit. We'll just do, hopefully we get a bonus attack. We didn't. So now there's a debuff. So we'll do this shot on Ray, and hopefully we get rid of her. Oh, 12,000, not bad. Ray, I'm hoping she doesn't get a turn off, but she did. She wasted it on Boba Fett. He just came back thanks to that bounty hunter's resolve. Oh crap, we can't just get rid of Ray. She's frickin'... There we go. Now we'll whittle down these troops. Ray was the biggest threat, I think. I'm not too familiar with Finn, so I'm not worried yet. AoE's taking away their abilities. Jetpack in. Damn, we lost EP. Now we'll daze Finn. Maybe that'll do... Yep, he got it. I don't know if that does anything for us. But now we'll do some AoEs, taking away their buff immunities. So now they can't get green above their heads. And we'll put a frickin' hurting on this dude. If we crit, we did. We'll force crunch some fools now. Now we'll do the calling blade. Get rid of this dude. Bam! Okay, they got the expose on, but we'll take a risk here. He has a lot of red above his head, so that should help the execute do more damage. But let's see if we could get the bounty hunter's resolve back. Oh, it didn't do. He didn't have the debuffs. Crap! I went after the wrong person. Oh well, we'll debuff him now with some days. Frick, man. And we lost Boba Fett. Almost TIE fighter pilot. We'll go, we'll see if we can get rid of this dude. One less dude hitting us. Okay, now we'll, put a hurting on Finn with this special. Oh, 11,000 damage. That's pretty wicked. Crap, he had expose. We've lost. We're going to... Oh, frick, man.
Not even close, bud.
Okay, dudes. Here we are out at 9D hard. Dark side nodes. And we're going to be taking... trying to get through this map with Obi Cries Darth Obi Cries from Instinct, his Death Trooper. He's rolling out a 9200 power level, 7 stars, full max gear. Well, let's do this. Here's the wicked team we'll be rolling with. But here we go, dudes. This will be the last the last dark side hard node I have to beat. And it's coming off as a pretty good start. AoE's doing some buff immunities. We'll just kind of whittle these dudes down. Want to save those AoE's. Now we'll spine crush him. Boom! Okay, so we got the critical chances over there with Savage Press when he put him to rest with the spine crunch. Now we'll daze this dude. Oh, 7,000 damage. He's a rebel, so we got the double mollywop there, and it dazed him. Okay, now we'll should we do the calling blade? No, 'cause it'll knock the daze off, but we'll try to take away this dude's abilities. Oh, he. Okay, no worries, dudes. We'll put this dude out of his frickin' misery. Now we'll see if we get the crit bit, and we did with 11,000 damage. These dudes aren't hitting that good, but so we'll just oh, got that double mollywop, because it's a rebel. So that's one of the things about the Death Troopers basic. Okay, 2 of 3 on our way to victory. Now we will they all have about the same turn meter, so we'll go after this rebel pilot. Jetpacking, AoE's taking away their abilities. Now we'll see if we got a crit. Oh! We just annihilated that dude. They don't got no nothing to debuff, so we'll let's see this one. It has a reusable in 3 turns. We'll do a critical hit with that one. Who should we go after? We'll see. Go after this dude in the back. His turn's coming up, and he has 2 debuffs. Oh, 16,000. It almost annihilated him. AoE's taking Doom buff immunities. Okay, we won't force crush till next round. So we'll just attempt to do an ability block on this guy over here. Should we just stun him? No, we'll save it. These dudes aren't hitting that hard, so... Oh, spine crunch this dude into oblivion. Bam! Basic. Did we get the bonus attack? And we did. Okay, hopefully we could go all out. We seen the hard hit and special from the Death Trooper there, and he almost took that dude out. Okay, now we'll just electrocute them all. Oh crap, there's a R2-D2 out here. There's no buff, so we'll daze who should we daze? I don't really know who has good abilities to daze against, so we'll just daze Leia. We'll get the bonus attack and the daze. Now we'll force crush these dudes. Bam! Red all over the place. And they must be slow because we're getting all the turns. So now we'll get rid of Leia first because she's pretty frickin' annoying. Okay, execute the execute. Bam! A close. There's 30,000 and it whittled her down to almost nothing. Oh, Han, he's I guess next because we're not scared of Farmer Luke. R2-D2 lit us on fire. Holy crap, we gotta get rid of him. AoE's taking out our enemies. Oh, that annihilated Leia. Holy crap, who did we lose? We lost somebody, right? Got the bonus, took out OG Han. Now we'll do the calling blade against Luke Skywalker. 44,000. I don't want this little robot going again because he lights us on fire. That's frickin' hilarious. Hey, what's he gonna do now? Oh, he went and stunned the Death Trooper. But he's below 50% health. So SWGOH will put this trash can to rest. Bam! Victory! We didn't 3-star, but we got through all the dark side maps. Let's go get some, reap the rewards. Okay, let's see what, we got some achievements over here. 5 Vader shards, great for the shard shop. 15 crystals, 20,000 in dineros, and 60 ally points. Put those in the bank.
Fucking Caesar. I came, I saw, I conquered. It's like
Yeah! Victory!
Okay, dudes, we just test drove that 7-star max gear Death Trooper. He's bringing those AoEs that dispel, knock the green off your head. He has he hits pretty good, but he had that basic where he dazes a fool with the. And if it's up against rebels, he gets the double mollywop. He attacks again. Then he had that special, the Death Trooper grenade. That's the AoE that takes the green off your head. It dispels. That's pretty wicked. We didn't get to really see it in use. It's just because the dudes we went up against apparently didn't do too much buffing on their team. So but when they aren't buffed, what does it do? It increase their cooldowns by 1, so that's pretty good right there, because then they don't get a chance to use their specials against you. And then he has that terminate. We saw that thing hit hard. It almost took a whole dude out. He was almost full green. He had 2 debuffs, and we took him down to like 1 little red dot. It pretty much annihilated that dude. And then we didn't really get to see his synergy with Krennic, so hopefully in the future I'll be featuring Krennic, and then I have Death Trooper, so we'll see the synergy there. But I just want to thank my ally Darth Obi Cries from Team Instinct for letting me use his Death Trooper. He has a wicked character, and the great thing about it is we saw Death Trooper at his most base level, because he was fully max geared and fully leveled up and all that, but he didn't have any mods, and look at how hard he hit, look at how fast he went, and he just tore it up out there, and he helped me get through the last of the nodes for the dark side maps. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.